when they opened fire, they were trying to hit my little brother's friend. My little brother hit the ground. The dude, shout out to Terry. He hit the ground. Donuts go all over the place. So my little brother didn't hear the dude. Oh, we got his brother. We killed his little brother. And they scared. So the car was up in the driveway. The bullet went through the trunk, went to the back seat. It hit my mother. I was in Des Moines, Iowa, about to go in a club. My beeper go off. 911. What the world? Man, I'm talking about. The club is like the other little shopping centers. It had a club connected to the shop.
Like, yeah.
I had him. It was so crowded. I'm in this long line, but I made it to the door. I see the club jumping.
Just say like check for me. Just say something. Just
wow.
You rolling. All right. Humble Soul, we checking back in, man. Took a brief intermission. Got an opportunity to see tell me the correct term.
Terrance civilian weight.
No, I'm talking about make salat.
Oh yeah, offer salat. Yeah, we would make the salat. Yeah.
And this is something that
offer salat.
The last time we did our interview, you took some time out to do it too. So just, I mean, were you raised in a Christian household? Like what led to you embracing Islam?
I was in a choir. I was in the Sunbeam Choir in Gertown. Grew up Baptist. I always read the Bible. As a Muslim, we believe in the Bible. We just believe it's tampered with. And it's just different stories. It was in 1995. I was in a parish jail with this older guy, and we was talking. And I remember following him in Salah, him teaching me stuff. But when I went and did my state bid, I didn't learn a lot of stuff. So when I got out in 96, it was this guy from the Nation Islam coming to project. So we, people get up and run because we know he's like a Jehovah when they coming to talk. I ain't want to hear that. We gone. So we run inside. So one day he just come, he got a heavy knock. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, man, what the? You knocking at the police, right? So I peep up my little blind as him. I'm like, man, all right, what's up, man? He said, man, I want to talk to you, black man. Let me talk to you, bro. And he was young. He had to be like a little younger than I was. So we talked. We took a ride. We talked. He invited me to the mosque on Dauman in New Orleans.
What part of New Orleans is that?
It's like on Shuffman too. Some people call it the East. It's downtown for sure.
Downtown.
But it's like you got your mind like you've been there. You trying to picture it.
I just hear a lot of
That's how you just like how you try to get that vivid magic.
Talking cello. You were talking about the different wards and stuff. I'm just curious what part of it.
So I go downtown, Chef Mature down there. It's like it's not too far from Dillard University. Down there, but you got to go down some way. So go down to Chef.
You want me to fix that for you?
I got it.
Because it is kind of hanging a little bit.
Yeah, because you got my shirt. Oh, you gonna mess all my shirt up.
That's why I was thinking. I don't want you looking crazy.
Don't worry, we good.
Oh, it just flipped over.
But is it still on?
Say something.
Well, yo.
Yeah, we still rolling.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
So I go to the masjid. They pat us down, took all my, like a lighter, whatever stuff you have, they take it, put in a box. So you go upstairs, the men was over there, the women was over there, and it was youngsters just going and talking, they was spitting. I'm like, man, I like that. So, 98 come around, go to Feds. 99 got in the Fed system. My homeboy was the minister, Grant. He's deceased now. Grant Wilson from the Ninth Ward. So, but him being the minister that I'm familiar with the Nation Islam. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to roll with them. I didn't know the difference at the time, so I'm just soldiering and Farrakhan, and I'm just watching the video all the time. And then one day Farrakhan was like, don't worship me. What y'all gonna do when I'm dead and gone?
Wow.
So when he said that, that made me think like, man, you know what? You got a good point here. Let me start studying. Let me start researching. And I was talking to this brother, I want to say from St. Louis named Abdul Watsi. And I was like, it was these Christian guys having a debate with the Nation Islam, and he was tearing them up. And I was like, yo, you heard it? He's like, yeah, I got more than that. So we go to the locker room, he showed me a lot of stuff. I said, man, I'm going to take my Shahada again. So I took Shahada in 2005. I never forget that it was a guy who was cool. He was in the Moore sign. Yeah, and I was in the corridor. Because in the penitentiaries, you got, if it stormed, you could leave out your unit and go through the back door, and you can go in what you call the quarters. Everything is around in a circle inside. So they got to wait for you still to move around inside the prison. Even if it's snowing, a storm on the outside, You still could go in and go to the child hall, go to commissary, go to Lawrence. You still go through everything inside of a corridor. It's like a little box. So anyway, I'm waiting to go inside the child hall, and a bunch of the Muslims happy, dapping, and hugging me. He comes storming, He said, "Gangsta." I said, "What's up?" He said, "Man, what's this? I hear you took Shahada." I said, "Yeah, why? What's up?" He said, "Man, the Nation of Islam, that's the black man religion. Man, how you gonna lead the black man religion?" He said, "Man, you confused." He stormed off. I said, hey. I said, "You in the more science, right?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, why you not in the Nation of Islam? Apparently you confused." And everybody started laughing at him. And he had never spoke to me for like a whole year that we was there. We was in USP McQuarrie. So August of 2005, I made a decision. I was like, no more cussing, no more using the N-word. And I just started rolling with it. And since 2005 August, haven't said a cuss word, haven't used the N-word. And I believe, like, when I go to thinking evil thoughts or thinking crazy stuff, I pray. And prayer, that has helped me. Muslims, we believe when we prostrate, we close to God. So you could talk and ask for stuff, So I have to pray no matter where I'm at. I pray in the airport, everywhere I'm going to pray. I have to pray 5 times a day. Since I've been Muslim, it has been a prayer. And I pray every time I pray and ask God to continue to give me the strength to pray. Because I notice out here in society, time go by so fast. So you'll be like, you want to do this, but then you'll be like, okay, I'm going to do it a little later. And time get to pass. Before you know it, you'll be behind salats. Before you know it, you don't want to make up all the salats. Then you start doing one salad here, there. Before you know, you ain't doing no more salats. Yeah. You ain't going to Jumar. You're not fulfilling your obligations you're supposed to do. I believe that God got me out of prison, so I'm not going to turn my back on God. Now, let me make this clear. God don't need us. We need God. Sure. I always tell the brothers that in the prison system. So with me being out here, me keeping Islam close to me, it helps me. Keeps me focused. If I do get frustrated, I do get upset, but when I pray, I feel a lot better. Yeah. More at ease, more calm, more, it helps me. And I pray that I die Muslim.
Are you the type of person who attempts to influence like your loved ones or close peers to embrace Islam if they're Christian, or have another that believe in another religion, or you pretty much just do your own thing and accept them as they are?
My mother Christian, diehard, love her church, her pastor. I always mess with about them ties she always get to that pastor. I said, "Mom, I'm gonna start being in church." But to answer your question, because it's a tax exam. So, but to answer your question, I don't force Islam on nobody. And I don't let nobody force their religion. But we can sit down and have a respectful conversation. But I respect the fact that my mother don't try to, why I didn't raise you like that, boy? I respect that. She respect what I do. I respect what she do. And we get along fine, me and my mother. I'm talking about fine. My mother been there for me, since from a baby till now. Some people mother will be like, if you go to jail, boy, ain't coming down step. Don't call me. Man, juvenile jail, I had juvenile life. My mother every step of the way. When I went and did my state bid at WCI, my mother there every step of the way. When I got locked up for the feds, my mother did the whole bid with me every step of the way.
Man, can you I didn't have my mom passed away 5 months after she had me, so I never had the opportunity to really experience what it was like to have a mom. I had my father though, but all my friends had their moms and no dad. So it was like vice versa. Right. But they used to always tell me, like, I don't know how you can live without having a mom. It's like a special type of love. So like as a youngster to now, you still have a close bond with your moms.
Everybody think of my mother baby, and I'm the middle child. I've been the most, like, the trouble the most. But me and my mother are real close. She know everything about me.
Everything?
Literally, yes.
And doesn't judge you?
Not at all, no. She knows I'm talking about street stuff. My mother was shot.
Talk about that.
During the war with the Calliope. She was shot. I almost said his name. But it's one of them guys that was in a car that I know was in the car. When they opened fire, they were trying to hit my little brother's friend. My little brother hit the ground. The dude, shout out to Terry. He hit the ground. Donuts go all over the place. So my little brother didn't hear the dude. Oh, we got his brother. We killed his little brother. It did skirt. So the car was up in the driveway. The bullet went through the trunk, went to the back seat, and hit my mother in the... I was in Des Moines, Iowa, about to go in a club. My beeper go off. 911, what the world? Man, I'm talking about, the club is like the other little shopping centers. It had a club connected to the shop.
Like, yeah.
I had it was so crowded. I'm in this long line, but I made it to the door. I see the club jumping. I step inside this part. I got a payphone right here, and I got one more door to go in and get in it. Well, the action. My beeper go off, 911. I had to turn around, waiting all this long time in line. Now I got to turn around because it's my 911, right? Mm-hmm. So, the audio good?
It was fixing it the first time because the shirt was...
Yeah, it was kind of hanging down.
You got to fix it straight right before.
Yeah, he needed me to do it, man. You tried to do it on your own, man, you know.
You the professional.
But so you say you got right in and right before you was about to get into the action, but the phone.
Yeah,
right
man, my beeper go off. So I got to turn around, go back outside, call my baby mother. What's up? She said, they say your mother's car got shot up. So I was like, hold on. I hung up, called my mom. So I hear my mother walking fast. Like, Mama, where your car at? Oh, it's outside. I said, nah, Mama, it ain't outside. I hit the name of this. She said, well, Shedrick got it. That's my little brother. I said, Mama, you know you don't get Shedrick's car because he don't put gas in it. I said, listen, man, I heard the car got shot up. Boy, I'm all right. Stay where you at. You all right? What? I'm on my way back. So as I'm packing up my stuff, getting ready to go back to New Orleans, in my mind is I'm going to kill their grandmothers, their children. I'm just going to kill everybody. But on that ride back from the bus, on that Greyhound bus ride from Illinois or Des Moines, Iowa, which is right by Illinois, to ride on that Greyhound bus all the way back to New Orleans, now your mind start, you got a chance to think. So I'm like, well, it's going to be all over the city that your mother got shot. So you got to think for you and them. Because they're going to be waiting on you, and you're going to wind up going there and go to get the death penalty. Because I knew where everybody, grandmothers, uncles, aunties, where everybody stayed at because we all hung together. We always literally run together. So I was like, oh, I'm about to go strike over here. But as I'm riding, I'm like, no. Then when I got to the city, one of them sent word, like it would tell Gangsta we wasn't trying to hit his mother. We was trying to kill his little brother, though. Sure. So it's like, all right, cool. I'm with that. That's cool. I respect that. But, the wall's still there. So it's like, it's on. It's on. But my mindset was just that I'm going to pick them off one at a time. I'm going to pick them off. Because, see, it was deep, and it wasn't that many of us. So y'all going to always have a funeral. We not, because it's three of us. We can hang together. We know where each other at. We can, hang out.
Oh, so your mom made a full recovery?
Yeah, it just bullet went in, like a little glance to her shoulder, somewhere back up in there. But me and Moms, bro, I'm talking about she know my case. She know about the bodies. She know about all that stuff. I don't hide nothing from my mother. Because my mother used to always tell us, if somebody kill y'all, I'm not putting y'all in no suit and all the time about my child was a good boy. I know y'all out here being bad. And my mother used to always tell us, she would tell us, don't have no drugs in my house, but y'all can have a gun in here. Because she knew the life would live. But I was like, Mama, listen, if you find some drugs in here, don't throw it away because somebody might have front us or something and we can get killed. My mama be like, don't have no drugs in my house, boy, but y'all can have these guns. Because she know the life we were living. But I'm just thankful that she's always been up for me. And I don't hide her. She's not one of the mothers where you be like, oh, my baby was in the sun being quiet. My baby went to school. My baby was in a marching band. He played football. My child ain't bad. She know. So with that, she'll tell you better get yourself together.